Hey, welcome to my second episode of my City Skylines 2 playthrough. I play this on Twitch over at twitch.tv/chef_Brandon, where if you want to see me play it live, you can head on over on Tuesdays. I start up at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I hope I get to see you there. Otherwise, I hope you enjoy. So, same thing with, let's see, like this timber, um, grain. So it's, you kind of look at what you have and don't have. And eventually at level 4, you'll be able to see that under your production tab. And see, the nice thing is we are still gaining for medium density. So this is all starting to really fill up. You can see here all these different medium density housings that are coming in. And that medium density housings means they pay lower rent, they pay less money, and then because we are putting in businesses right here, right next to them, there's going to be more people in a smaller area that are going to be buying from these businesses. And you can see here we're about to hit the next milestone. So you can see here there's like a gas station. And then eventually things like parking will open up that we can put parking spots around. That so it decreases traffic, draws more people into an area, things like that. And then so here we can do like pedestrian streets. So if we wanted a place where people had to walk, and then we can put, buildings on either side of it, we could. So for example, here, let's do this. We could put that right there, that right there, and then that right there. So these people have to walk to, right? And then we can make it so we can put in some businesses right here. And then eventually I can put a park in right here. And it'll just be kind of like a fun little, you know, touristy area. And so eventually what we'll do is, okay, so we just unlocked a new milestone. We got another $700,000. We got 4 new tiles to unlock and 2 more progression points. So we can go and let's see. We got elementary school and high school already done. So let's look over here. That would take 3 points total to get a geothermal plant, which converts underground heat into electricity while generating only some air and noise pollution. But those have to sit on top of a uh a water unit, which we have over here. Just, we would have to get the emergency battery and then that over there. So I think what probably would be better is to do parking. So then we can come over here and we can put a parking structure right there and put parking right there. land right there. And then let's come over here. Businesses love parking. So now we've kind of added more parking to all of our area that will encourage people to sit and stay here. But we need to get our people educated. So for right now, we'll put that right there. And then we'll put the high school right there. So now all of our people can come over here and they'll get educated. Let's check our healthcare really quickly. Our healthcare is still good. And our death care is fine. Our death care is totally fine. Delivers. So we also can do water towers. If we needed to provide more water to an area, we could do a water tower, but we really don't need to do that. Okay, so it looks like this wasn't fully connected, so we're gonna relocate that. So right there. Now everything is fully connected. What we can do is, all right, so let's come over here. Oops. And let's look at air pollution. So really, I think if we just go and buy right there, we can purchase that. And then, okay, yeah, so we can build those right there. And then, so those are now going to be generating electricity. And if we take these power lines, we have to connect all of these up and then bring them down here. But what we can do is we can put them underground by doing this decreased elevation. So we're going to connect those up. And then we're going to take this one here. And we're going to bring it all the way down here and connect it. So now we are starting to generate more of this electricity. You see it coming in this way. And we're now exporting electricity. So let's see. So now service trade, let's see. It has not started quite yet because it just started. But when that comes in, as we sell our electricity, we will then start making more money with that. And we can see that right here. So electricity trade, we're exporting 10 megawatts, which isn't that much, but you know, it adds up over time. But that way now we don't have to rely on outside electricity costs. And you can see the flow is going outwards. So it would probably be good for us to expand out a little more. And here's what I'm going to do. I am going to buy up these two plots. And for now, the reason I'm going to buy up those two is because they have a lot of forest. So I can have a road come out here and a road come out here and have two lumber mills come out when I am able to finally do that. And now we have the North American, so like apartment style buildings and row houses. So I've unlocked a new style of building for medium density. And it may not be a bad idea for me to also grab this right here. Let's see. We'll grab that. And that. Alright, so now, because we can see we're starting to get more demand for that single family home. So what we can do is we can come here. We can make this a medium-sized roundabout. Sorry, those places. And then we can come back over here. And then join these together here. And then what we can do is what's getting in the way here? All right, we'll just do it manually then. So we'll just bring these right over like this. And then I'm gonna put one down here just to break it up a little bit. And we're just gonna make all of this be for single family homes. Now they can really come in here and build up as they need to. I'm gonna put one other roundabout right here. And there we go. We hit another milestone. So with that, we have 3 progression points to use up. And let's see. Really don't need to go to hospital just yet. Don't need to do incineration plant just yet. So really the best thing to do is going to be hold on to this. Because that way, when more things come along, let's see, has it unlocked? Okay, so here's the specialized industry. So we can see right here, it's just livestock that's unlocked. At 4, we get grain farming and forestry. So what I can do, however, is I can come over here, buy that plot, and then let's bring just a small 2-lane road. Out. We're just gonna bring it straight down here. And then we see the natural resources. So then what we can do is we can put that a little bit closer there. Actually, yeah, that's good. And then that'll connect to that. And then we can go and then we go and we start creating the area for which it is going to And so now it is using all this area for growing livestock. And that's going to bring in more money because as they go and produce more livestock, then companies in our city that need livestock will be able to buy directly from them instead of importing it. Then we can take a look at our education. So it's iffy. I mean, we got 33% educated, 41% poorly educated, and 25% uneducated. We do have these schools here, however, so as we grow, we will be able to get that percentage being better and better. And you see here, the demand is still shrinking for the single family homes as they come in and grab these places up. Firehouse. This is going to be a big thing. So let's zoom out a little bit. And honestly, I'm going to say let's put it over here. Because they're still going to be able to get over here. But over here is going to be the big worry spot for us. So we can put it here and then go and expand this out more as we need to. And so, okay, so now we can see the service trade $23,000 is what we're making per month in that. And so we can go and that's with 3 of these turbines. So what's 23 divided by 3? That's going to be about 7K per month that we make off of it. And the upkeep is about 15K a month. So these really are more for but that's you know, surplus. So I'm not gonna build more because I don't want to keep going into you know, our upkeep. This is good for now. And I'll build more when we need more. So what's going on over here? No pedestrian access. We'll delete you. And there. Now you're nothing. How do you feel about that? Now you're nothing. So now we can kind of go and we can look more at the natural resources. And we can build again more down here to take advantage. Actually, let's go ahead and do that. So let's build right down here again. And then we will go ahead and just build right here to take advantage of this. And now we have a second farm going up. And this is, for the most part, pretty efficiently taken advantage of. I don't think we can see production yet. No, that's going to be at level 4. So let's go ahead and we'll put in the police station down here. That's going to cover all of us. But again, these are usually the hotter spots. So that should take care of that should, you know, take care of the crime a little bit. Ooh, I got a pop musician mansion. And that is for the European. So what we can do, we have this one right here. What does this give us? +2 well-being within 500 meters. So let's put you. Let's see. Put you right there, and then you're gonna help everybody out in this area. We can look at the well-being. So +10 spacious homes, +8 wealth, +2 walking distance to elementary school, and then +1 abundance of leisure time. So we see, I mean, people are mid to good happy. They're not sad. Over here it looks like they're, you know, actually generally happier, which I mean I would be too. I'm you know, around more people and around businesses and whatnot. And we have good healthcare coverage. I'm trying to see if we have any level 2 things yet. Okay, yeah, here's our level 2. And 69% efficiency. Not enough employees. That's the only thing causing the inefficiency. But so you see, once we're able to get wood harvesting, we'll go and this will be more efficient. Let's see if there's anything. We really need wood. Okay, so these people, we get a 1% boost to efficiency because the city production specialization. So we're producing what they need. And here, this is a storage facility. So they're storing 50 tons of livestock, I guess. Which is great. It's fantastic. All right. So I'm going to leave it right here like this. I have to go to the bathroom really quickly. And so I'll be right back. I'm going to throw on quick music for y'all. I'll be right back. All right, back. And you know, we're here to play, play some more things, do some more things. You know what I'm saying? So, let's see. We're starting to get more demand for commercial, but I believe we still have area down there. Yeah. We still have area down over here for commercial to come in for. So that'll kind of take care of itself. But you can see over here that this is pretty much all filled in for the most part. Looks like we're getting 4 new little spots here, which is great. That's good. That's kind of self-regulating a little bit. Yeah, we have, let's see. And we can see here how this is saying, with this glow, that means that when it goes to orange then to green, it means we have a lot of customers, which means that that's good buying power. So here's a big thing, although we have a lot of people living over here, because these are all single family homes, it doesn't have the buying power that, for example, this does. So now I can put that right here, and as these upgrade, they'll hold more people. And as they hold more people, the buying power of all of this area increases, which makes it better for all of these businesses, so on and so forth. So really what I could do is, and you can see here, it says this is not good area for people, for single family homes. However, it's great for row housing. So what we're going to do is we're going to put row housing right into here. And that should add in the future, that should add in some benefits economically for this area. As you see over here, people are saying, oh, we don't really have the labor, we don't have the labor. But over here, we don't really have that problem. So we want to bring people to living right over here. You can see over here. I mean, it's a cemetery. We don't really gotta worry about a cemetery. Here, we're doing well. We're not really making garbage that much, so it's just kind of sitting here, which is another reason why we don't need to worry about an incineration plant, because it's not going to produce the electricity that it could with a larger amount of people. So milestone 4 is when we also get our parks, so then we can fill up this area with parks right here, and then this will be more of a place where people want to be. So this is an electronics store. This is so these are all just kind of like shops. There's a gas station on a pedestrian only place. You know what? I'm gonna be honest. Hold on. What are you? You're a level 2? Oh, I don't really like you being there. Like, you serve no purpose, dude. You serve no purpose here. But I'll let you be. We'll let you be. So you can see here, though, parking lot. We have parked vehicles here. And it's almost entirely used up. We have one space that's free. So one of the nice things is all of these people can park their cars there. And actually, so what we can do, once we unlock this road services, we can actually make it so these have different types of roads. Let's go ahead and do that. Advanced road services. Because that's going to get us more roads as well, which we will eventually need. So what we can actually do is we can come in here and we can say, well, what kind of roads do we want these to be? And I think they look better if we put some trees on the sides. You know what I'm saying? I think that looks better. I think that's prettier. And, you know, if we come over to here, we can, again, put trees on the sides. So that way, with our housing and everything, we can go and just have it look prettier. You know what I'm saying? Like, that looks nicer. But then over here, we can have, let's see, let's do this, a wider pedestrian sidewalk. And they love it because that's brings more, you know, it's just, it's, you know, but wider sidewalks are better for walkability and whatnot. Now, what will be good is, so we're using up a lot of our parking spots. So let's look at this. Let's look at how big a medium, how big is a large parking spot? So we can actually put in a large parking spot. What if we relocate that right there? And then can we put in this? I would love to. How close can we get this? There. Now we can put that in there. And then we can put that in there. And then let's put more parking right there. And that, all in all, kind of just gives us more available parking. So you see, like, over here, this just upgraded to a, you know, level 2. And so as people come in and, like, move in into these areas, it'll help with having more labor in this area and, like, more paying customer. But look at that. They get these little, you know, little patio areas and whatnot. These little hangout spots. They just look fantastic, honestly. Honestly, I think they look fantastic. Hey everybody, thank you so much for taking the time to watch this. I hope you enjoyed it. We will be putting more up as they get edited and recorded. And if you did enjoy it, I hope that maybe you'll hit that subscribe button to see more of everything that I'm going to be doing here.